Good morning. My name is Brian Cremens. I'm a professor of English here at Harper College, and I'll be your English 101 teacher for this semester. So I wanted to post this very brief introductory video this week before we actually get started next week for classes, so that you're aware of what's already available on our Blackboard website. And even before I get into that, I also want to welcome you to Harper College if you're new. If you're a returning student, welcome back. We're going to have a great semester. A lot of interesting papers, a lot of interesting readings. I've been teaching full-time at Harper since 2008, and 101 is one of my favorite classes to teach. I teach multiple sections in the fall semester, so I welcome you, and I look forward to reading your writing and to getting your thoughts on the readings that we're going to do. So for this week, what I would like you to do when you have time is just to take a look at the Blackboard site. So what you're going to find is the syllabus, which has the schedule for the semester. It also talks about the virtual meetings, which, if you can make them, will fall on certain days. Okay, so take a look at that. If you cannot make any of those meeting times, or if you know at certain points of the semester that you won't be able to, that won't be a problem. Everything that I do will be filmed. There'll also be other lectures that will be filmed, other videos that will go up as we get on week to week. So don't be concerned about that. As you probably know, all of our classes are asynchronous this semester, which is just a fancy way of saying that if there are times where you cannot log on with the rest of the class, everything's going to be available on Blackboard. Okay, so that's your home base, if you want to think of it that way. And I am wearing a Cubs hat to show my affiliation, speaking of baseball. So take a look at the website. Take a look at Blackboard. Go through the syllabus. The basic readings for the class are up. The first writing assignment is also up. You don't have to get started on any of that, but if you want to look around a little bit, if you want to familiarize yourself with Blackboard, if you haven't used it before, this will be a good time to do that. I'm happy to answer any questions. Later this week, I'll post another little video introducing some of the readings and talking a little bit more about the schedule. But for today, all I want to say is welcome. I'm looking forward to working with all of you this semester. Please get in touch with me. My email is on Blackboard. Send me a note this week. I'll be happy to get back to you. You're going to find that I'm very quick in responding to emails. It never takes me longer than a few hours typically to do it, unless I am feeding my cat or working in the garden. But typically you're going to get a response back really quickly. So be sure to contact me if you have any questions, but also try to get outside this week. The sun is nice. Put your mask on, go out, take a walk. Weather's looking pretty good here in Chicago today. So I hope wherever you are right now, the weather's also nice and you get a little bit of enjoyment of what's left of the summer here before we get started on the fall semester next week. So again, my name is Brian Cremens. I'm looking forward to working with you all this semester. Please send me an email if you have any questions. And in the next couple of days, I'll post another video with a little bit more detail on all the work that we're going to do this semester. Thanks. See you in a couple of days.